right, a lot of good information for veterans and veterans' families. So tune in because we've got Tim Carpenter here talking to us about the Veterans Service Office in Lawrence County, Ohio. And always good to see you.
Yep.
And thank you for your service. How many years were you in the Army?
26 years.
26
Yep.
years. Where all did you serve, or was it too many to even mention?
I served all over, really. Afghanistan, Iraq, I was in Europe, Bosnia, all over the States, Korea,
Wow.
about everywhere.
26 years. And you are still serving your country by helping with veterans in the area.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what the Lawrence County Veterans Service Office does.
We do about anything we can for veterans. We help you get lined up for health care with the VA hospital. We help you file claims, appeals, widows benefits. We do, and I work pretty good at the DOD with some benefits that come from the DOD also.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about widows benefits.
Widows benefits is, to be honest, one of the things I've been running into lately is when a veteran passes away, a lot of times the widow doesn't know where his DD-214 is, or his discharge, or his paperwork. It's real important to know where that's at and to have it recorded if you can. But the different widows benefits, the longer you've been service connected and stuff, the more benefits they are, and they're pretty individually based. So it's hard to really do a broad thing, talk about them.
Okay. So any advice for families? It sounds like maybe you need to really communicate and let your spouse know where you have all this information.
Yes, that's real important. Like I said, I've run into it quite a few times here lately that the widow or the widower will come in and not know where the DD-214 is, and that's very important if you're trying to set up military rights for the funerals and all that stuff, because they want to see that before they'll do it.
Okay.
So I can usually find that stuff pretty quick, but there's been a few times where I've had to struggle to find it. It's took more than a week.
Right, and that takes a lot of time, whereas, again, if they talk to your spouse, find out where everything is located, all these important documents, so that they can be remembered during these services as they should.
Right.
What else do you all have benefit-wise that maybe a lot of veterans and their families don't even realize that you all do for them?
There's a lot of, VA has a lot of benefits. There's the homeless programs, there's the
and
work
with
rehab programs.
I was going to say, even if they're having trouble struggling paying their utilities, don't you all jump in and help?
Yes, we can,
some situations?
but for where we're a county office, we can only help pay bills in Lawrence County.
Right.
So that's a emergency assistance we can do, but you got to be specifically Lawrence County.
Right. Okay. We just honored a lot of veterans during Memorial Day weekend. Did you all do anything special?
Yes, we put up flags on the courthouse lawn of all of our soldiers and sailors and Marines that's been killed in action since World War I.
Wow.
Okay. 272 flags up. I put up every Memorial Day weekend.
My goodness, okay. Also, let everyone know, if they want to get in touch with you, is it best to pick up the phone and call, or should they come in and just see you all face to face?
Really, right now, we're so busy, it's best if you call and make an appointment.
Okay. Okay. And we have that contact information on the screen right there, that phone number. And if someone is not in Lawrence County, Ohio, but they are a veteran, or they're a spouse of a veteran, can they still contact you all to at least figure out which way to go with things?
Myself and Teresa, the other service officer, we're nationally accredited, so we can work with anybody. We don't really have boundaries. We can file federal claims for them.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Well, Tim, thanks so much for what you do and what you have been doing for all these years for our country and for our communities.
Thank you.
All right. And we'll be right back.